prices. There's something of an obsession in the UK, and on the whole they're going up. But are there dangers ahead? The Governor of the Bank of England thinks there could be, saying this is a market which has deep structural problems.
There are not sufficient houses built in the UK. We're not going to build a single house at the Bank of England, and we can't influence that. What we can influence, and we will do this as appropriate, is whether the banks are strong enough, do they have enough capital against risks in the housing market, whether underwriting standards are tough enough so that people can get mortgages if they can afford them, but they can't if they won't.
Few would disagree that there's a chronic shortage of houses. Just before the credit crunch, 177,000 properties were built in England. Last year the figure was 112,000. Although things are picking up, it's still nowhere near the 250,000 homes which experts reckon we need to be building every year. That lack of supply is fueling price rises, especially in London and the South East. The government's Help to Buy scheme has also boosted the market, raising speculation about whether Mark Carney might advise ministers to rein it in.
I think if he says that we need to pare back on some of the government schemes like Help to Buy, then I think we should do so. And he's certainly right when he says, of course, the big long-term problem is we simply don't build enough homes in this country.
But with house prices varying hugely across the UK, the Bank of England has a difficult balancing act to strike.
Whilst house prices in London may be 40% above where they were in the credit crunch in 2007, house prices in Northern Ireland are still, on balance, 30% below where they were at that time. It's a very difficult juggling act, not only for the Governor of the Bank of England, but for politicians in general.
Will the bank governor step in to cool things down? He's certainly watching this market very closely. Emma Simpson, BBC News.